Hi, you welcome to Financial Freedom Hub, your online financial education and tutorial channel on YouTube. At Financial Freedom Hub, we teach you and then we guide you as to how to create a sustainable livelihood and how to create wealth, understanding money, understanding wealth creation and processes. And so in this video, we want to look at our new unit, Agro-Preneurship or Agro-Business for Wealth Creation. And so we started a pilot project, which is a poultry, and we are majoring in Guinea fowl farming. For now, we are going to venture into other areas. We are going to diversify, go into fishery and etc. But right now, we are starting a pilot project on Guinea fowl farming. So this is our first batch, our pilot project of the first batch of Guinea Keets. So these birds are barely 2 weeks. Today is Friday, 23rd of August. By Monday, they will be exactly 2 weeks old from hatching. And you can see they are doing very well. They are very quite matured, growing. And even at this time, depending on the style of business you want to do, for instance, you want to go into Guinea fowl farming, you can decide you are going to grow birds to table size and you are going to sell them. You can decide that you are going to hatch and then sell day-old chicks. You can also decide you are going to brood them to a certain stage and sell them. The more they grow, the higher the amount you can charge per bird. You can also decide to go commercial hatching, get incubators, and then be hatching the eggs for people. Every one of them is a business unit or business center on its own. So you can study it and see which one can be more lucrative and comfortable for you, and then you decide to venture into that area. So it is profitable. I can tell you Guinea fowl farming or poultry farming is profitable. You can also grow them and let them lay eggs. The first batch we are seeing here, the eggs I bought them by the roadside where they sell them 25 eggs for 70 cedis. So when you do the mathematics, one egg goes for 2 cedis, 80 pesos. Now that one are not too reliable because the guys are selling by the roadside and many of them may not be fertilized eggs, and so you may not get a good number hatching. So that is a disadvantage. But if you go to the certified farmers where they can assure you of fertilized eggs because they produce the eggs for the farmers, then you can be sure of getting reliable source of fertilized eggs, and then you can get a higher number of the eggs hatching. So that is it. And so you can see that the second batch is in the incubator. Let me show you. And these ones I bought an egg for 4 cedis per egg. So you can see them. They are in the incubator. So that's the second batch we are hatching for this project. And these ones are the first batch. So every stage of this business is profitable. So you can produce eggs and sell. You can hatch them and sell as day-old chicks, 1 week old, 2 weeks, 1 month old, 2 months old, and then you sell them to other farmers. There are others who want to buy maybe 2 months old birds, and then Christmas is coming, so they time maybe 4 months to the time they buy 4 months, 2 months old, that's 8 weeks old birds, and then they grow them for Christmas. So they will grow them for the 4 months. That will give you another 16 weeks for the period, and then they sell them as table birds. And so you can position yourself at any of the stage, or which I call the value chain of the Guinea fowl project. And so you make money out of it. And so now let's look at these birds. You can see these are over 70 birds that we got from that hatch. Number of the eggs didn't hatch because I believe they were not fertilized. But they are doing very, very well, as I can tell you, because we haven't experienced a single mortality since we did the hatching up till now. And you can see them, they are very lively, they are grown feathers, and they are attempting to fly and jumping out of the box. And I believe by the time they reach 4 weeks, we can't contain them in this box, and so we have to move them out into their permanent place 2 weeks time, because by Monday they will be exactly 2 weeks. So let me attempt catching one. You see that crumbling there. So this is one we are caught like that. You can see it there. It has grown feathers well. Look at it. Look at it. It is growing further, so they are growing. Hey guy, you have missed the road. Get down back here. You can see it. That's barely 2 weeks old. So they are drinkers and then there are feeders in here for them. So in the next 1 week, we should be moving them out of this place into their permanent place and prepare the place for the next batch to come in for their brooding. And so, like I said, I believe guinea fowl farming can be lucrative and can be profitable. And so if you need any information, feel free to contact us, and then we can give you any information or education or tutorial you need so that you can also start from somewhere. I believe it is profitable, and then if you do it well and you are diligent, you can make money and you can create wealth, sustainable wealth out of it. Our protein intake is very important, and then I believe some of the imported chicken we are buying, the fat is too much, and so many people are venturing into guinea fowl for consumption. And so the market, I can tell you, a matured or grown table-sized guinea fowl currently in Bolgatanga, where I am, is between 150 Ghana cedis to 170 Ghana cedis. And so if it continues like that, it means by Christmas time, I will not be surprised if a bird will be sold for close to a 200 Ghana cedi. So if you peg it at 150 and then maybe you are going to sell 100 birds, that's a good money for you. And so I want more people to learn and become self-sustained agropreneurs. So thanks for watching. I'm John Kennedy, your host. I'll see you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, give us a thumb up, that's a like on YouTube, and then feel free and ask any question or bring any contribution that you want to bring. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video.